Ready to pass the CPA exam faster? Visit cpapass.ai. Today, 2 study strategies for CPA success. Think you aren't smart enough to pass the CPA exam? Let's debunk that myth right now. Your accounting background, your college GPA, and your natural talent do not determine your CPA success. Every single day, brilliant accounting graduates fail these exams because they rely on raw intelligence instead of a structured system. Meanwhile, average students pass all 4 sections on their first try. Why? Because they understand that grit, consistency, and the right study habits beat talent every single time. If you want to quit because it feels too hard, stop blaming your brain and start looking at your daily strategy. The biggest myth in CPA prep is that you need 40 hours a week of study time to pass. When candidates try to force these massive study blocks, they fall straight into the overwhelm trap. They spend hours passively highlighting textbooks, staring at video lectures on 1x speed, and isolating themselves from friends and family. This passive approach yields a miserable 10% retention rate. You don't need more hours, you need higher intensity. When you study inefficiently, you drain your mental energy and want to quit before you even book your first exam section. Here is the central claim that will change your entire journey. Momentum and consistency matter infinitely more than the raw number of hours you log. If you can commit to a non-negotiable 2 hours of highly active study every single day, you will outpace someone cramming 10 hours on Sunday. Active study means starting with multiple choice questions first, forcing your brain to recall information, and using a daily 15-minute cumulative review to lock in old concepts. This consistent momentum keeps your brain sharp and prevents the dreaded cycle of forgetting and relearning. Think of your mind like a brain battery. When you wake up, your battery is at 100%. This is when your willpower is strongest and your focus is sharpest. If you wait until after a grueling 8-hour workday to start studying, your battery is already drained to 10%. Trying to learn complex tax or auditing concepts with a dead battery is a recipe for frustration and quitting. Protect your energy, shift your heaviest study sessions to the morning, take strategic breaks, and stop trying to force feed information when your brain battery is completely empty. To keep going when you want to quit, you need quick, actionable wins. Use the 5 good and 5 bad mnemonic. Instead of staring at a massive test bank of 100 questions, break your study sessions into micro blocks. Focus on deeply analyzing 5 correct answers to understand the core rule, and 5 wrong answers to identify the exact trick or trap. By deconstructing just 10 questions at a time, you remove the overwhelming dread of studying. This simple tactic builds immediate confidence, keeps you engaged, and turns a mountain of study material into manageable molehills. The absolute momentum killer is the restart procrastination trap. This is when you miss one study day, feel guilty, and decide to wait until next Monday to start fresh. Suddenly, one missed day turns into 2 weeks of zero progress. To beat this trap, you must use the 15-minute rule. On days when you are exhausted, sick, or completely unmotivated, commit to studying for just 15 minutes. Keeping your daily streak alive prevents the habit loop from breaking. A bad 15-minute session is infinitely better than a 0-minute day because it preserves your momentum. When you want to quit, you need a physical reminder of why you started. Create your CPA mission statement. This is a single-page document with 3 parts. First, write the 3 best things that will happen when you pass, like a promotion or weekend freedom. Second, write the 3 worst things if you quit, like wasted exam fees and career stagnation. Finally, write your daily study commitment. Post this document on your wall or mirror. When the alarm goes off at 5 a.m., look at your mission statement to instantly reconnect with your ultimate goal. Let's summarize the path to your CPA success. First, choose active learning over passive reading. Ditch the long lectures and dive straight into multiple choice questions. Second, protect your mental energy by studying when your brain battery is fresh, preferably in the morning. Finally, never have a 0 day. Use the 15-minute rule to keep your momentum alive, even when you are exhausted. Passing the CPA exam isn't about being a genius. It's about managing your habits, protecting your energy, and refusing to let a single setback stop your progress. You do not have to go through this grueling journey alone. Head over to cpapass.ai right now to join a community of dedicated CPA candidates who are studying smarter, not harder. On cpapass.ai, you can practice with over 20,000 multiple choice questions and task-based simulations, take full-length mock exams to drill your weak areas, and track your progress in real time. You can start completely free today with free questions every single day, and no credit card is required. Stop struggling in isolation, go to cpapass.ai, and take control of your CPA journey today.